Let us view Hegel's Phenomenology of Spirit as a kind of thought experiment regarding the origins of social consciousness and of society itself. Imagine that I am a prehistoric man living with other evolutionary throwbacks in an unstable, disorganized, primitive horde.
Imagine that I am another prehistoric human being, a woman living among a different band of primitives in an unstable, disorganized horde. Our lives a rotary motion, an unchanging cycle of activity aimed at the satisfaction of bodily drives.
Oh, my goodness, that certainly caught my attention. I realized that I am not alone. In my amazement, I too make a similarly rude noise.
That unnatural and unhealthy release of sound has made me aware that I, too, am not alone. We are strangely fascinated by each other's presence, and we momentarily stop satisfying our drives.
Our unconscious thought processes stop. Our only thought is, what does the other want from me?
When I look at this other before me, I not only see him, but I see, for the first time, myself. The other is a mirror that reflects back to me an image of myself.
Like our image reflected back to us in actual mirrors, the self that is generated by the other's desire is a double of us. The other generates a non-material or spiritual double.
Prior to our encounter with the other, we were merely embodied beings of drive that lacked self-consciousness.
Without a mirror, we cannot have a self-image.
So too, without the other, we cannot see ourselves. Others are mirrors that allow us to have a self-image and self-consciousness.
The desire of the other generates self-consciousness that transcends our existence as sacks of organs satisfying bodily drives.
Once we enter the orbit of the other's desire, our material, drive-satisfying, embodied existence as a sack of organs is cancelled or negated.
Our spirit, interdependent, reflective self-consciousness, is brought into being by the desire of others.
Consciousness, or in Hegel's terms, spirit, is socially generated.
Thus ends this first lesson on Hegel's Phenomenology of Spirit.
Good gosh, man! See a doctor.
It wasn't me, woman, it was my spiritual double.